What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at a Lego set here. This is a Lego creator set. This is a 3-in-1. You can either have a tiger, a koi fish, or a red panda. I chose tiger because tigers are my favorite animals. Look at him, he's very beautiful. And I have other concerns that I'd like to address before we start this video. Um, this tiger is atomically correct. He has a butthole. And that is not the reason I bought this. This butthole is not the reason. I like tigers. That is the reason I got this one. Not because it has but that butthole played a factor in it. I plucked the butthole. That's weird. The butthole plays a factor, but this tiger model just looks great in general. I really like the tiger. Looks very cool. His paws are nice. They're all on ball joints, so you can rotate them. These are on pin connections, so you can move them sort of forward and backward. The head is on a ball joint, so you can move it around. You can close his mouth a little bit, not too much. Open his mouth, close his mouth. He's got really nice eyes, which are like studs with holes in them, and then pegs pushed through. Some nice printed sort of cheese slopes here, with some black stripes. We have some ears at the top, which can be moved. We do have sort of like built up body piece here. You can also move the front. These are on a ball pin. This front part of the body, the back part of the body. They can be moved left to right. And if you do open up the tiger, that sounds weird, but we're going to do it anyway. You can just open up the tiger here. Give me a minute. I forget how it's connected. I think it's on ball joints. Yeah, if you open up the tiger, it does actually look like the inside of a tiger here. Not that I've seen it, but we have some sort of like intestines here, a heart, some lungs. We have the spine, what looks to be like some muscle, some more bones here. So it is like completely anatomically correct. You can also take some of the head off and see the brain and like eyes on the inside as well, which is pretty weird. So they put like a lot of effort into the color choices they use for building up the inside of the tiger, and to make it like with some ribs and shit like that. Because if you turn this around, you can see here some of the inside of the tiger. It's the same on both sides, but it's like some lungs. I'm guessing these front things are. Then like a liver there, some intestines, what looks to be a stomach and a heart. Oops, shit. It's just a really... Fuck, that's twice. It's just a really cool tiger. I do like it. And the tail has a lot of ball joints on it, so it's got a lot of posability. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ball joints. So it is a very good tail. And you can sort of spiral it, or you can have it pointed. I like to have it in this sort of pouncing, like ready to attack position. And it just fits well. It's guarding me. We have a lot of them like claw feet pieces being used around for like fur. We have some teeth pieces here for like more fur. He's got a very nice white underbelly, which is quite smooth, and some of his like lungs are sticking out, I guess, but you can't see it from the side. You can only see it from the bottom. He's got a nice nose there. Shit, his face came off again. I did not want that to happen. But yeah, it's a really cool tiger. I do like it. I'm not going to go through all the builds you can do with it. One, I just don't have the time to rebuild and build it all again. And two, I just want to keep it as the tiger, if I'm being honest. So this is just a tiger review. Just the tiger version. Shit. The red panda is the only other good one. The koi fish, I have no interest in. But it does come with this little build, which comes with like some trees, a little waterfall, some lilies, lily pads, things. I don't know. Some sugar cane, or like bamboo, a little hummingbird or woodpecker, I don't really know. Some shrubbery and rocks, just to like make it that jungle vibe. Looks pretty cool, got a nice silver tooth there, it's like a little beak. This thing is irrelevant in my opinion. I bought it for the tiger. This bad boy right here. Just look at that face. It's a good face. So much detailing in this. Usually I don't really buy sets without figures, but this one's an exception as it's a big figure. It's a big tiger. What's not to love? It's a tiger. I love tigers. Tigers are my favorite animals. Like tied with turtles, if I'm being honest. But there isn't a creator turtle, and if there is, I've seen it. It looks poo poo. Because obviously, it if it was like a detailed turtle, and like the turtle was the main part of the set, and the main draw, not like one of the other side builds. Because I feel like these creator sets have one main build, which attracts everyone, and a couple of other side builds, which aren't as big as the main one. Because I don't imagine the red panda being as big as the tiger. And I would much prefer the creator sets with the 3-in-1 to have 3 builds in one. Not like destroy the tiger, like have the tiger, the red panda, and the koi fish. I know that would make it a lot more money. However, I think it would just be better in my opinion. I mean, you can still do that if you just buy 3 of them. But if it was me, I'd just buy 2 of them because the koi fish is terrible in my opinion. However, yeah, it's a good looking tiger. Tiger Clan, Goofy Tiger, Goofy Tigger. You know, my entire channel and like brand is based on tigers and stuff like that. I don't know where I just pulled that from. It's from Tuspray. But yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.